Welcome to the Hard Science Quiz. Multiple choice questions that will test your knowledge of physics, chemistry, biology, space, and more. You'll have 10 seconds per question, but feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
What is the second law of thermodynamics primarily about? Here are your choices: energy conservation, entropy increase, or mass-energy equivalence. The right answer is entropy increase. It tells us that in any energy exchange, the total disorder or entropy in a system always increases. Next question. Which element has the highest melting point? Your options are tungsten, carbon, or platinum. And the correct answer is tungsten. It has the highest melting point of all metals, making it ideal for use in light bulb filaments and rocket engines. Here's one about chemistry. What type of bond involves the sharing of electron pairs between atoms? Is it ionic bond, covalent bond, or hydrogen bond? The answer is covalent bond. In covalent bonds, atoms share electrons to achieve stability, forming strong connections, like in water molecules. This next one is all about quantum physics. What quantum phenomenon allows particles to instantly affect each other over great distances? Take your pick: quantum tunneling, quantum entanglement, or wave interference. The correct answer is quantum entanglement. It's one of the strangest features of quantum mechanics, where two particles remain linked no matter how far apart they are. Let's move on to material science. What element has the highest electrical conductivity at room temperature? Choose one: silver, copper, or gold. The correct answer is silver. It's the best conductor of electricity, even better than copper, though it's less commonly used because it's more expensive. Here's a question about the universe. What is the most abundant element in the universe? Think carefully: helium, hydrogen, or oxygen? And the right answer is hydrogen. Hydrogen makes up roughly 75% of the universe's visible matter. It's literally everywhere. Now, let's look closer to home. What is the main source of energy for the Earth? Here are your options: the moon, the sun, or the wind. And the winner is, surprisingly, the sun. The sun powers photosynthesis, weather, and nearly every natural energy process on Earth. Which planet has the strongest magnetic field in our solar system? Think about it. Saturn, Jupiter, or Neptune? For now, the crown belongs to Jupiter. Its powerful magnetic field is about 20,000 times stronger than Earth's and traps massive amounts of radiation. Here comes a question from atomic science. What subatomic particle determines the identity of an element? Here are the possibilities: neutron, proton, or electron. The identity of an element determines proton. The number of protons defines the atomic number, and that's what makes hydrogen different from helium or oxygen. Which part of the atom has a positive charge? Are we talking about electron, proton, or neutron? The correct answer is proton. Protons have a positive charge, electrons are negative, and neutrons, as the name says, are neutral.
Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
Which planet has the largest volcano in the entire solar system? Think carefully. Is it Venus, Mars, or Jupiter? And the right answer is Mars. It's home to Olympus Mons, a gigantic volcano about 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Here comes a physics one. What is the SI unit of electrical resistance? Choose wisely from these options: ohm, watt, or volt. The correct one is ohm. It's the standard unit used to measure how much a material resists the flow of electric current. Let's test your knowledge of waves and radiation. Which type of electromagnetic radiation has the shortest wavelength? Your possible answers are gamma rays, X-rays, or ultraviolet. The correct choice is gamma rays. They have the shortest wavelength and the highest energy, powerful enough to pass through most materials. Now for a classic science history question. Which scientist proposed the uncertainty principle? Here are your choices: Max Planck, Werner Heisenberg, or Niels Bohr. The uncertainty principle proposed Werner Heisenberg. His uncertainty principle changed physics by showing that we can never know both the position and momentum of a particle exactly. Let's look to the stars for this one. What process converts hydrogen into helium inside stars? Pick one: fission, fusion, or combustion. The correct answer is fusion. In nuclear fusion, hydrogen atoms merge to form helium, releasing the incredible energy that powers the sun. Now we're going green, plant green. Which organelle is responsible for photosynthesis in plants? Take a look at the options: mitochondria, chloroplast, or ribosome. The right answer is chloroplast. That's where sunlight is captured and converted into chemical energy for the plant. Here's one for chemistry lovers. What is the process called when a solid changes directly into a gas? Your options are condensation, sublimation, or evaporation. The answer is sublimation. This happens when substances like dry ice turn straight into gas without becoming liquid first. Let's move on to biology. Which part of the brain regulates balance and coordination? Pick your answer: cerebrum, cerebellum, or medulla. The correct answer is cerebellum. It helps you stay balanced, move smoothly, and even coordinate fine movements like writing. Ready for a light trick? Which phenomenon explains the bending of light as it passes through different media? Could it be reflection, refraction, or diffraction? And the correct choice is refraction. That's why a straw looks bent in a glass of water. Light changes direction as it moves between air and water. Here comes a question from nuclear science. Which element is used in nuclear fission reactors? Choose your answer: uranium, thorium, or plutonium. And the correct answer is uranium. Uranium-235 is split apart in reactors to release huge amounts of energy, a process called nuclear fission.
Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
Let's start this round with a physics refresher. What is the heaviest naturally occurring element on Earth? Your options are uranium, thorium, or plutonium. And the answer is uranium. Uranium is a dense, silvery gray metal found in small amounts in rocks and soils. It's used as fuel in nuclear power plants because its atoms can split and release huge amounts of energy. Here comes a subatomic challenge. Which particle has no electric charge? Choose wisely: proton, electron, or neutron. The correct answer is neutron. Neutrons live inside the nucleus of atoms along with protons. While protons have a positive charge and electrons have a negative one, neutrons are neutral, meaning they balance atomic structure and stability. Let's test your biology knowledge. Which blood cells help our body fight infections? Think about red blood cells, white blood cells, or platelets. The right answer is white blood cells. These powerful defenders detect and destroy bacteria, viruses, and other invaders. Some attack germs directly, while others produce antibodies that help your body remember and fight future infections more efficiently. Time to look upward, way up. Which layer of the atmosphere contains the ozone layer? Your choices are troposphere, stratosphere, or mesosphere. The answer is stratosphere. The ozone layer sits in this region and shields life on Earth from harmful ultraviolet rays. Without it, the sun's intense radiation could damage plants, animals, and human skin. Back to biology. Which blood cells help in clotting? Pick from these options: red cells, white cells, or platelets. And the correct answer is platelets. Platelets are tiny cell fragments that rush to the site of a cut or wound, stick together, and form a plug to stop bleeding, a natural first aid system inside your body. Ready for some physics in motion? What type of energy is stored in a stretched spring? Choose from kinetic energy, potential energy, or thermal energy. And the answer is potential energy. When a spring is stretched, it stores energy due to its position. Once released, that energy converts into motion, the same principle used in toys, watches, and car suspensions. Let's talk about energy sources. What is the main component of natural gas? Here are your options: propane, methane, or butane. The answer is methane. Methane is a clean-burning gas made of 1 carbon and 4 hydrogen atoms. It's an important energy source for heating homes, generating electricity, and powering some types of vehicles. Here's a health and sunlight question. Which vitamin is produced when skin is exposed to sunlight? Choose from vitamin C, vitamin D, or vitamin B12. The correct answer is vitamin D. Sunlight triggers your skin to make vitamin D, which strengthens bones and boosts immunity. That's why getting a little sunlight each day is so important for health and mood. Let's test your genetics know-how. What is the smallest unit of heredity? Your choices are gene, chromosome, or DNA molecule. The correct one is gene. Genes are small segments of DNA that contain instructions for making proteins. These proteins determine everything from eye color to how your body grows and responds to the world. Which planet has the most extreme surface temperature variation? Pick one: Mercury, Mars, or Venus. The right answer is Mercury. Mercury faces the sun directly without an atmosphere to trap heat. Temperatures soar to 430 degrees Celsius during the day and plummet to minus 180 degrees Celsius at night, a world of fiery days and icy nights.
Congratulations! You've completed the hard science quiz. Was it easier than you thought? Or did your brain just get a serious workout? If you enjoyed the challenge, make sure to subscribe for more quizzes. Drop your score in the comments and challenge your friends to beat it. Thanks for watching, and keep those brains sharp.